The Volvo V60 is the stylish estate version of the S60 and executive saloon. It has first-class safety equipment and is very comfortable, but we shall come back to that. First, check out those stylish good looks I mentioned. Its curvy credentials make it very appealing to those with more demanding tastes, and the cool alloy wheels just aid that further. Passengers are well catered for because it is very spacious, so even the 6-footers amongst you will be happy. Although that's not something that I normally need to worry about because I'm only 5'4½". However, with this seat pushed quite far back, this is how much legroom you've got and headroom. We've got cup holders, little tray there, but far more exciting are the screens in the back of the headrests. So if you just excuse me, I'm going to watch a film. No, I'm not. I'm going to go back out in that rain. Wow, it's nice to be out of the rain actually. In the front feels just as well thought out because all the controls are easy to get to and there's plenty of places to store your everyday clutter. CarBuyer big bottle test. Has to pass that, doesn't it? Cup holders here and a little bit more storage there. Spec-wise, you get climate control and alloy wheels as standard. And then if you take one step up and go for the SE, you get things like Bluetooth and parking sensors. Now, I promised first-class safety. Well, here we go. All cars come with 6 airbags, electronic stability control and city safe as standard, which helps prevent low speed accidents. To enhance that further, go for the driver support pack and you get a visual and audible warning when you start drifting onto the wrong side of the road or out of your lane, pedestrian detection system, blind spot awareness and collision warning with automatic braking if it seems the driver is not going to react to the hazard right in front of the car. And whilst you're avoiding all these dangers on the road, it feels comfortable. Unlike other cars, the V60 doesn't tire drivers out on long journeys. In fact, if it's a lot of miles that you're planning to do, you may wish to seek out the Drive model because that returns over 60 mpg, yet is still powerful enough and has enough torque to cope with heavy boot loads. However, I must now talk about its negative points, although there are not many. If you go for the petrol, it's quite juicy. And although it's a smooth motorway cruiser absorbing the lumps and bumps very well, take it onto more dynamic roads and it feels a little dull, especially compared with the BMW 3 Series, which is always my reference for those that want to feel more at one with a car. And despite being an estate, the boot is not that large. In fact, it is smaller than a BMW 3 Series Touring and Audi A4 Avant. However, this fold-out divider with retaining straps and secret storage, well, those are redeeming features. And this car is better value for money than its German rivals because it costs less to buy and has more standard equipment. So, safe, stylish and clever, got to be worth a look, surely.